Yes, okay, so today we're back for another tutorial. It's Tutorial Tuesday, you know how we do it, and today I am teaching you 2 crazy pannas to get defenders when they are side on. So when the defender is side on, they don't want to come close to you, they keep backing up. Well, today you're going to find out how you panna those annoying opponents. Let's get into it. Okay, so as per, we're going to start with skill 1. This is going to be what I call the sleep chop. I've always learned it as this. There is definitely another name, so if you've got another name for it, comment it down below. As per, I'm going to be teaching you these skills, and then at the end there's going to be a panna challenge featuring my bro Ediz and RabonaGK to see if I can implement these in game, or if they can implement them. Okay, so skill 1, it's going to look a bit like this. It's the sleep chop. It's going to be a sleep and a chop in motion, all right? It's going to really make the defender step. They're going to think you're going, but you're going to get the panna. So this is breaking down into 3 key movements. First step is a sleep. So step 1, it's going to be a sleep motion with the inside of our foot. We're going to scoop the ball forwards. I'm going to go just until it's in line with our weak foot. There. We're not going to do it across our body. We're going to do it forwards to here. And the whole aim of this is that when we're against the defender, it looks like we're going to progress forwards. Step 2, we're going to go from the sleep in this position. Our foot is on top of the ball. With the bottom of our foot, we're going to roll the ball out, okay? So it's going to be like this, the other way. You see? I'm going to cross my body to my left, and now I'm going right. And that's step 2, so it's just going to be a sleep roll. Final motion, it's just going to be the chop. This is with the inside of our foot. It's going to look like we're going left, then right, and then back in left. Now, as we plant our strong foot, we chop, all right? So we don't take a step before it. We go sleep, roll, chop. I'm going to change direction. And that is the fundamentals to this move. However, you're definitely not going to get pannas with the move like this. What you're going to have to do, you're going to have to get used to changes of speed and range. That is the key for this. So you've got to imagine you're against the opponent. Essentially, this move will work by going from slow to fast on the second touch. When you do this touch here, the roll out, you're either going to want to do it very big, so it looks like you're running, or very quick. And this is what's going to really sell it. So you can go slow, fast. When you do this, the defender will flinch, and they'll definitely step back because they think you're running. It's just like so. And what is very important, right now I am chopping the ball back towards me, you see? Do not do this. I'm just doing this right now so I don't have to chase the ball. You're going to want to imagine there's a defender against you. You can use cones, you can use a chair, or practice on a friend. Say for example the goal was the defender, it would be this angle. We'd go forwards, we'd go out, and we'd chop it forwards. Now get it and go in. And of course, the more power you do this with, the more likely you are to hit it. I'd say one of the key things for panna is knowing when to do the skill. So, Ediz, come on in, bro. We have a panna dummy. Essentially with this move, what I'm going to want to do, I would only really use it exactly if they're side on. So when it's like this, that's when they're going to want to step, and that's the sort of gap that we can hit. You could still use it, it's the same gap. It's just going to be much harder, and you've got to really sell them. What's also good is this move, say we had a lot more space, and Ediz was here, could really use it, and the more space you have, the more it looks like you're going to run past. And that's when it works. But it's definitely a move everyone should have in their arsenal. And if you want to see a pro at it, Easy Man is insane at this move. I think he calls it the snake bite maybe. Anyway, he's insane. Okay, so this skill you will definitely know. It's the inside flip flap. It's going to look a bit like this, just like that. And there's a lot of different ways to do it. And today we're going to show you the way to do it if they're jockeying from a distance. So when I'm saying jockeying, and when I say side on, I don't mean that they're tackling side on. I mean that they're trying to stay away from you. They don't want the panna. They're trying to stay out of range. However, with this move, you can still get them. With this, I find it best to use an outside step over first. So essentially, there's going to be 3 steps to this one. What it's going to be, weak foot step over outside the ball, right? And it's going to be a big step over. This is almost the same as the chop. It's going to be the same as the first move, you know? We've got the sleep, and we're going to be setting the trick. This is setting the trick. We're going to do an outside step over. Second touch, inside of our strong foot, okay? I actually tend to use near the front of my foot, around here. However, normally down here. We're going to touch the ball forwards across our body, like so. And then we're going to do with the outside of our strong foot, we're going to do a quick touch, diagonal forwards, like so. However, as a panna, we're going to want to release the ball. We're not going to want to keep it directly next to our feet. We're going to want to go a bit further out, okay? That is the fundamentals. That is what I'm doing. That is how we do the trick. But how to do it as a panna. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to do a fast step over, like so. And then we're going to take it, we're shifting our weight. And that's when they're stepping. Essentially, to hit this move as a panna, you're really going to focus on their steps. You're going to be mainly looking at the defender to see when they step. You're either going to get them by doing a very fast step over flip flap, all in one motion, which would then hit the panna, or what you're going to try and do, you're going to go, you're going to elongate it, and you're going to wait out to hit the panna. So what I mean by that, they kind of look like this. When you're playing the opponent in panna, you should be looking at their feet and the gap, and either you're going to try and hit it straight away for a fast step, or you're gonna delay it. What I mean when I say delaying it is that on the third touch, we actually have a pause. By this, I mean we do the first step, we do the second step, and now we wait until we see the gap. So it'll be 1, 2. And I will do this a lot. And what we do, we add extra power onto the third shot to get the distance, get the range. What I mean by this is if they're expecting a quick step, they might have opened, closed, but the momentum still might be carrying, especially if they've got something to defend like a goal or it's on the pick. I would want to hit this move when the opponent's standing with left foot forward side on. So what we're going to aim to be hitting this gap. This is an example of a delayed inside flip flap. It'd be like so. Defenders knows that I'm going for a panna, but then it looks like I'm going to score. And then they go for it to block. But actually, it's a panna. It's just a delayed one, and it's very clever. This is definitely one that you can hit players standing on this side. You could, once again, hit it around the back like an anap. However, it's just harder and it's riskier. And why do it when you can chop that gap and you can inside flip flap that one? But of course, what would be even better, learn these moves both on your weak foot, then you'll be an insane player and you can panna everyone front and back, and that's the aim. So now, to really see if these pannas work, what we're going to do, me, RabonaGK and Ediz, we're going to play some panna. We're going to set the cameras up and we're going to see if I can hit these. As per, game's going to be first to 3 points. It's going to be tough. Let's go. Alright, so first competitor, Ediz, let's get into it. So we're going to start back to back, 3 points. I'm going to try and only get points from doing the moves. Let's see if they work. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you too. I already started it. Oh, we've got it. So what I did there, Ediz knows the moves, so just watch me do a tutorial. I took out the step over, so no step over, so it's a bit less obvious, and I did it weak foot instead. Okay, 1-0, 1-0. Oh! Did that sneak? That snuck?
Snuck through, it snuck through.
Oh.
I thought I had it.
Okay, alright, I'm getting lucky. Okay, 2-0. Wait, I'll tell you why that worked. Ediz was out of position. And I had to run. He had to run more because he was trying to defend the goal. That's why this move worked. Cut it back inside. Okay, let's go. 2-0. Ooh!
I'll say what I can get.
Too bad. I'm just glad you tried the skill. I'm glad you... I have no idea what happened. Nice! Whew. Nice!
I got him.
Good.
Oh, I've got him.
Oh, nice. Oh, this move worked.
Do you know what? I honestly thought my legs were shut.
Bro, hey, well played. Okay, okay. How do I hit the other one and I miss it from... Okay, okay. Bill, you're next, bro. You're next. You're on. Ediz on cam. Let's go. So, Ediz isn't a Panna player yet. He will be. He will be. He's doing very well. But Bill definitely is competing at World Champ. Nutmeg many man. This is going to be tough. So, we're still going to try and hit the moves. We're going to have to be a bit sneakier. We're going to have to hide him a little bit more.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so what I did there, left foot fake, right foot hit. That is that game. I'm very tired. That is very sweaty. But now, you v you, Ediz. You know how we do. Let's get it. Okay. Vote for who you think's gonna win. Ediz, RabonaGK. Alright, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh. Nice finish. 1-0. Ooh. Oh, what a goal. Ediz, love that. Yes.
No.
Hey, they even caught me sleeping, fam. Is that RabonaGK, you know? Oh, spot. I want one of the tutorial ones. Okay. Oh!
No. Oh,
See you later, Ediz, bro. See you later. Variation of the tutorial. Okay, so shout out to RabonaGK and Ediz. You know how we do. You can see that these pannas definitely work. So take your time to practice them, learn them, and then when you hit it on a friend, make sure it's on camera. Then you can post it on Instagram, tag at @street_panna. You know how we do, and I'll share the best on my page. I'm excited to see all of you panna all of your opposition. Let's go. But first, what we've got to do, you've got to smash this like button if you've learned something. You've got to comment down below what skill you want to learn next week in the next tutorial Tuesday. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And of course, hit that notification bell so you're the first to see it, so you can nutmeg your friends first. Let's go.